everybody, what's going on? It's Corporal Killjoy here to kill your boredom.
You shut up. This guy going, you stole my thunder, dude. Alright, you know who we are, Corporal Killjoy. Why is your ass Asian? I don't know, I'm gonna deal with you.
It's Thursday, everybody. What are we doing today? Today we got fucking Metal Sonic versus Zero here with his... I'm sorry, I'm just really excited.
Can I? May I?
Yeah.
Okay. He stole most of my thunder, so obviously you can tell this is gonna be an interesting death battle. It's Metal Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog versus Zero from Mega Man. So before we get into this, sorry, I thought you were going to interrupt me again. Alright, before we get into some big news here, we got our Loot Crate DX ordered. So it's going to be here between July 20th and July 30th. And just another reminder, we're doing a giveaway / unboxing video. We're going to unbox, see what's inside of it. Then to our subscribers, we are actually going to be giving out items we don't want from the box. So if you guys want a chance to win something there, just remember to subscribe to the channel. And another thing is, you want to go check out our Patreon page. You can enter a chance to win there too. We have a $3 reward, so anybody who does $3 gets two things actually. They automatically enter in for a chance to win something from our loot crates, and also our Patreon for everybody who's a patron. It'll help us be able to do more videos like that, to where we can do unboxing and giveaways. And at the same time, you get something else. You get a official producer title, which means when you go to a job and fill out your resume, you can actually say you are a producer of this channel. So that's a few things we can get right there. But anyway, now to this death battle. It's interesting because I would never have thought of this death battle. I know of these characters, and I don't really know who's gonna win. Any thoughts?
I know Sonic really from the cartoon back in the day in the game. Sonic Pinball, that's really it.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Zero. Like, I also don't know a lot about these guys.
Yeah, so this is one of those battles where we don't really care who's gonna win. We just make sure it's a good fucking death battle. So
I'm gonna go with Zero just because I do like him, especially like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's fun to play as. He looks badass. And Sonic's just fast. Yeah,
remember, this is Metal Sonic. We're dealing with a robot that can actually keep up with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So, yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this. You ready, dude?
It's gotta be.
Ray Charles.
It's like I can actually.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to
what's
the
that
science
from?
of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Ghost in the
Don't
Shell.
make them too smart. It never works out for you.
Hey, look, goes the Terminator.
Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
And Zero, Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter. He's with
For those of you who don't know why I just did that, there's a story behind that we'll
Analyze
talk
their
about at the end of the
weapons,
video.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem. A speedy blue problem.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing.
I didn't like his voice.
You know that was Urkel, right?
Really.
No matter
Yeah,
how
that
many
Jalil White,
men
Steve
tried to
Urkel did the
take
voice
over
for
the
that.
world, this freedom fighter just kept getting in his way.
But like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem solver. Thus, he developed the ultimate hedgehog killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis,
Yeah.
but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest creation Metal Sonic. He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival,
See.
Metal
3.
Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speed.
Drives an
And
ATV.
unlike most of his wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic is hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of
So
tools and
fucking
tricks
annoying in the
specifically
games.
to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Black Shield.
that Mega Man he's fighting?
Maximum Overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? Because those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V Maximum Overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed.
Yes, he has the
while simultaneously
copycat
surrounding
ability.
himself with a destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive Knuckle Slam from Knuckles, ESP from Silver, the Bat Guard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature Chaos Control.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
Whoa.
He totally stole that from T-1000.
Funny mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so powerful that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
And he can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos
Jesus.
Spears
Almost
and
27,000
Silver's
miles per hour.
ESP. He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same
Competed
time.
in the
And
Olympics.
he even competed in the Olympics. You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal
Wow.
can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed. Sonic's
Oh, come
specific
on.
top
Use
speed
a
is
rocket. That's
technically
cheating.
unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD. Assuming this translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this puts Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum, clocking his highest recorded
Jesus
speed
fucking
at a whopping
Christ.
6,711 miles per hour.
That's over 8 times the speed of sound.
Not bad.
Damn, I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic. Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35, more than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him. In one of his battles with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to break off that ginormous stalactite over the city. Look at the size of that thing.
Damn.
By comparing its size to the nearby buildings and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that the stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT, 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
Oh,
And if that's
shit.
not powerful enough for you, Metal Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form, and best of all, Metal Overlord. Again with the band name. By copying the powers of Sonic and his friends,
He just
Metal
seems like the
transforms
most
into this
OP'd robot out there.
looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks of crystal, trap opponents, and destroy everything.
Metal Overlord is so impressive, it took the combined might
Yeah, I never got that
Sonic,
far in the
Tails,
game.
and Knuckles to take him down.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he still loses fights to him more often than
Star
not.
Wars
Metal
reference.
Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal
Well, maybe
systems
not.
are
Star Wars
susceptible to
came like
overloading
after
if
this, I
pushed
think.
too
So.
far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen. As long as Metal Sonic's
you guys my soda?
around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to
Thanks.
keep up.
All living things kneel before your master.
Kneel before Zod.
Holy shit.
For decades, the robotic war between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr. Wily was determined to have the final word, even if it came from beyond his grave.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
Okay. Alright, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was Wily who made
Dr.
him.
Wily's plan to create the world's most powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature,
Oh, we're
Zero
the
was
same height.
primed to put Wily back on
Be the
top.
perfect cosplay
Just
costume
one
for me.
problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too, or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up,
Holy
he wasted
fuck.
everything around him, until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So Sigma turned evil and Zero turned good. Just like Robot Freaky Friday. Being a good guy now, Zero joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat to the world. Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid fire and charged energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains.
So in short, he's basically Mega Man's superior in every way.
Trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies. This lets him use the Z-Saber for attacks.
I underestimated Zero
electricity and
as a computer in that game, in Marvel vs. Capcom. Whip my ass.
Zero can use the Twin Dream technique to create a
Chun-Li
clone
will
which
always be my
mimics
girl.
his every move. He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rakoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
That's
If
his ace right there.
necessary, Zero can activate Black Zero mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed. He can also transform into the stronger and faster Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called. In this form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and acquired abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings. You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay. Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass. And he survived. Suck that, Asteroid City.
Basically Deep
Moreover,
Impact.
It's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quick Man and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
I don't
Zero
trust that
is undoubtedly
analogy, because
Dr. Wily's
60,000
greatest
tons
creation,
falling, that's more
but
weight.
like the mad scientist's
You know,
other machines,
because of gravity.
he has his downfalls.
60,000 tons
Despite
falling,
being
that's
a machine,
that's more weight
Zero
than
is
just 60
susceptible
tons
to
at the
exhaustion.
same time. So I
If
think
he
they
receives too much
I think they
damage, even his auto-repair
miscalculated
systems can
that.
turn him from the brink.
Yeah.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime protagonists.
What am I fighting for?
Damn, that's his voice?
And yet, Zero is a fearless guardian who won't rest until his world's safety is secured, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
And kick his own ass.
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
All
Statement.
right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Alright. Make it good.
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it.
Ain't no Maverick, dude. Come on, Zero. See, this is what BattleBots should be.
How did this happen? Charge shot!
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Metal Sonic might burn out. Come on, absolute zero. Yep.
Chaos control.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
It'll be over in a nanosecond.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do that too.
Mission
Damn.
accomplished.
Talk about a fake out shit.
KO.
And boom goes the giant flying robot monster.
Yeah, I seriously thought he had him right
The
there.
adversary, but Zero was simply better equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage in that field.
The durability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eurasia space colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was
Impressive.
far more impressive than the 200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlord.
Looks
I
like
remember
Metal
that.
Sonic
Yeah.
is the real Zero in this fight.
The winner is Zero.
Alright.
Yay.
Hey, don't go away, we're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death Battle.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little button.
Oh, they got
It's our
their
first
play
membership
button in the
trial.
back. That's pretty cool. Alright, who's next? What's this? Oh, come on, really? Lucario versus Renamon. Okay.
So, Pokemon versus Digimon?
Yep, another one of those. Alright. Alright, so that was a pretty interesting battle. I do like how the fact that they're getting better with these fake outs. Like, remember, in our Sub-Zero video, we thought he lost, and then all of a sudden, bam. You guys want to check out that video out? We'll leave a link in the description
Also
below.
the Godzilla one.
Oh yeah, the Godzilla one, that was even... It almost gave me a fucking heart attack. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and comment down in the section below. And remember, if you want a chance to win something from the Loot Crate, all you gotta do is subscribe and let us know what you want. And when we choose, okay, we won't let them know what they want. There's definitely gonna be stuff we want. But in other words, when we do choose who's gonna win, there might be more than one person. When we do contact you, we're gonna contact you through Google, and we're gonna let you guys know, hey, you've been selected to win, and we'll give you guys a week to respond back. Respond back with a PO box so we know where to send it. If you don't have a PO box, then we'll be very discreet about the name and address where we're sending it to. But that's about it. Anything else for you, man?
Nah, that's it.
All right, guys. We'll see you when the next video's out. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Damn it.
Now I live free, and I mean to inflict the grief, and the least of me is still out of your reach. The killing machine's gonna do the deed until the river runs dry and the last breath leaves. Head in the air with a head held high, I'll stand in the path of the enemy line. Feel no fear, know my pride. For God and country, I'll end your life.